Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Sorry I haven't posted videos in a while. And before we get started, you guys need to download this data set. Okay? And as you can see, there's a little bit of a class imbalance. As far in the training set, as far as tear and person, you can see 334 and 263 files. Okay? And then in the test set, there's 73 files total. Okay, but we're going to address this problem. We're going to make predictions on pictures that hasn't been trained on. Okay, so import it into your Google Colab Drive, unzip it or whatever, or unzip it previously and then import it, either way. And then file 1 equals the training set. File 2 equals the test set, the file path. As you can see, this is class labels 0 and 1. Normally, I like to do percentages of each class, what it could be. Instead, we're just going to round the arrays to a class label at the end when we make predictions. Okay, horizontal flip equals true for data augmentation. Data gen equals the image data generator. Okay, from directory file 1, batch size is going to be 18 because there's 597 images of 2 classes. 384 is the input shape. Class mode binary. Okay. Down here, test that as well. It's going to flow to file 2, right? Class mode binary, 384, batch size 8. Now, guys, as you can see, this is terrorist or person, so the data set is a little bit more complex as far as the pictures, we're teaching the model to make predictions on. So therefore, we're going to do it just a little differently. We're going to add a convolution of 32 after 32, the same size. We're not going to go down to 16 or 16 to 8 to 4. No, in fact, we're going to do 32 and 32 at the end. It's going to be dense 1 because there's it's binary, so the array is 0 to 1 index. So dense 1. Example, if this were multi-class, you would put how many ever classes there are right here as you would down here, and you would change this to softmax, but this is sigmoid for binary. So dense 1, ReLU, the input shape, you guys remember that from earlier? 384 on an index of 3. 128, 64, the kernel size is 3 all the way down to 2, where 32 is. Strides of 2 all the way up. Valid, ReLU. Okay. And then we're going to do Atom for the optimizer. You could try SGD and see how it works out. I normally go with Atom for optimizers. Okay. Binary cross entropy, accuracy from metrics. See the model summary? And then, guys, actually, I ran this at 7 epochs. It's just, at first I did 3 just to see how it was going, and then I decided to add 4 more. So for epochs, when you guys run it, do it 7 or 8 possibly or more for perfection. Although I would say 7 is enough. We don't want, you could try 8 or 9, 10. See, don't take my word for it. Okay, and then we're going to plot the validation loss. As you can see, it went down. The training loss went down. And the accuracy went up. And the validation accuracy, there was a spike, and then it went back up. We're going to save the model CNN.save, because remember, we named the model CNN. Okay. And we're going to use CV2 to compute it. You see, prepare the image, 384, just like the target shape, remember? And the input shape, 384. We're going to read the image from the file path, resize the array, and then we're going to reshape -1 and 3. Return it, and then it's going to predict, prepare. You guys see the Python function? Prepare the image, print the array. You can see it's nearly 100% the terrorist. You're about to see the image, and then interpolation bicubic. This is just to show the image. You don't necessarily need to do that. And there's the terrorist. Okay, and then we're going to round it, NP round. One for a more clear class label. Okay, and then same thing, def prepare the image, 384, and then I am read, a woman walking her dog. Technically, it's Lucy Liu walking her dog. I was going to do another picture, but didn't feel it was appropriate. Anyways, yeah, I was going to use it from that movie Payback, but it was a little revealing. Okay, anyways, there's this image. As you can see, she's walking her dog, and then you guys see 2%. 0. Now, guys, when you're doing these, remember, do not do close-up images. You might get inaccurate predictions. Like example, the person, it's just like a selfie. Don't use any selfies. Use images where either the person, if it's so close up, they have a gun, or or a knife, or the person is, it's more zoomed out. You know what I'm saying? For a more accurate prediction, zoomed out. Because the closer it is, there's a chance it could be an inaccurate predictions. Because when you look at the data set, the images it was trained on were not so, there were more of a background and people were looking away, random images. And just so you know, this is a useful data set because, example, Israel automated drone warfare. And I'm pretty sure for the drones to be able to identify terrorists and humans, it had to make the distinction, right? Guy holding a gun and a guy not holding a gun, example. Because those are automated drones by artificial intelligence. Okay? So don't think this is a waste of time. And remember how we did the convolutional neural network. And you guys see my other images for Plotly, or ways to plot it, to show the CNN architecture. And remember, we went down to 32 twice, and it had good results. And check out my other channel because I wanted to let you guys know there's so much on my channel. Everything from natural language processing to AWS SageMaker ML deployments, just regular model deployments, Google Cloud deployments, Streamlit AI web apps, you name it, I got it on my channel. This is my 100-something video. I'm sure I got something on my channel you need, including reinforcement learning for trading. Anyways, guys, check out my channel if you guys are new. I just wanted to take a break and do something, new. Not new, easy. New data set, of course, but anyways, next time we're going to do something new. I was thinking BERTs, because I have a video with, Blazing Text Classifier, which works similar to BERTs, but it's not, and it's with AWS SageMaker deployment. See, it was one of my first videos. Check out my channel. I'm sure I got something you need. Anyways, guys, until next time, and I appreciate you guys watching my videos. Feel free to hit like and subscribe if you're new. Share if you already, know some people are already doing this stuff and they might need help. Anyways, feel free to share. Thank you. Bye.